Hey fellow farmers, welcome to Bunto farming, and today I'm going to be doing a monster spotlight on Veromos, the Dark Ifrit, the fusion monster that everybody wants to get first. Okay, so let's take a quick look at him. So this is his stats here, but we'll get to that in a minute. So let's look at his first attack here. He shares the same first attack as all the other Ifrits, Mega Smash. Attacks with magical powers and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns with a 50% chance. The damage increase according to speed. So the more speed he has, the stronger damage he does. And also the dots has 50% chance, but again with the fully skilled, he'll land it. He'll bring it up to 75% chance, and also 25% more damage. And yeah, the dots will do over time 10% damage, so that's pretty good. So Super Crush attacks all enemies and stuns them with a 30% chance. The damage is proportionate to my max HP. So the more HP he has, the more damage he'll do with this attack. And it does attack all enemies. So it's pretty good. You have a 30% chance to stun all your enemies, monsters. So it's really good. So if you do a skill upgrade, it'll bring the 30% chance to 60% chance, and also do additional 20% damage. And normally it's reusable in 4 turns, but because I have it fully maxed out, it's only in 3 turns. Okay, and you're wondering why, it sounds good and all, but why is he the fusion monster that everybody wants? Why is he so good? Why do you see him everywhere, everywhere in Arena, right? So here's why. His third skill, which is a passive, Conversion of Magic, removes a weakening effect except inability effects on all monsters at each turn, and recovers 3% for each weakening effect removed. So this means that he removes all debuffs. Not all debuff. He removes 1 debuff from all of your monsters. That isn't inability effect, so that means no stuns, no freeze, and no sleep. But he removes everything else. Okay, so he remove attack debuff, defense break, any dots you have, like glancing hit, all that. So this makes him very good because when you're in arena, or when you're doing a dungeon and they you have a defense break on you, once it's Theomars' turn, everybody he'll cleanse everybody for one debuff. So this makes him really annoying, and also at the same time very good to have. Okay, and also he'll heal for 3% for each buff removed. So he can only remove 1 from each monster. So if everybody if all 4 of your monsters have it at once, he'll heal up for 12%. And if you're doing like the dungeons, like giants or secret dungeon or dragons, he'll heal for 15%. So it's really good there. Okay, so what are his uses? Well, you use him pretty much everywhere. From as soon as you have him, you'll still use him towards the end game. In the beginning, he really helps out with all the scenarios and giants and dragons with his dot, the damage over time. Okay, and also, yeah. So I have him personally in my giants team. He's also in my dragons B10 team. Well, giants is also B10. He's not in Necro. He's not good in Necro because he only both of his attacks only does a single target. Sorry, 1 hit. So it's not that great. But for everything else, he's good. In arena, early game arena to mid game arena, he's really good. And also in Guild Wars as well, he's also very good in Guild Wars. Again, early to mid game. Late game, like Veromos kind of dies off, because in late game, you're in late game arena or late game Guild War I'm talking about. But for late game giants or dragons, he's actually really good. Also, he's good in TOA normal and as well as TOA hard. Just because of his passive, he removes he cleanses 1 debuff from all your monsters, so that really helps. and also he does dots too. And in TOA hard, dots are really needed. Okay. Did I miss anything else? Yeah, and for farming, you wouldn't really use him to farm anywhere. Uh, but yeah, so let's go over his stats right now. So he is a support type monster, and as you can see here, his base stats are really all around average. Nothing is too low, and nothing is particularly too high. Like he has 9200 base HP, 770 attack, 760 defense, and 100 speed. So all in all, a very average Nat 5 base. Okay, and you can see here I have see about 13,000 plus 13,000 HP. No real attack, no real defense either, and I have a lot of speed. Now, generally, he's very easy to build as long as you have enough HP on him and like a decent amount of speed. He'll be pretty good. Now, the reason why he has plus 113 speed is I use him on my Guild War defense, and it throws off a lot of people because he goes really fast, so he gets in more stuns, and it really throws people off. And especially I have him on violent, so like if you look again, it's every 3 turns. So with Violet, he stuns quite often with on Violent build. So you can see here he has no nothing to mention, nothing really notable to mention down here. So if you look at his rune, I have him on Violent focus. I don't really use him anymore except for dragons and giants and TOA. So in Arena and Guild War, I don't use him at all anymore because I'm towards the later end of the game. So, but in the beginning, I used him a whole lot. Okay, so these are his runes here. I have him on speed slot 2, slot 4 HP. It's only a 5-star rune, but I kept it because of the speed substats 14, and over here it has 18 speed substats. So it's HP. So speed, HP, and that's generally what you want to build him, because all you want him there is to do dots and to cleanse a debuff every turn. So you want to build him fast, and you want to build him with a lot of HP. Now my Veromos is very low on HP, but he's really good on the speed. So let's look at his other. This one's still purple. Like I really don't use him anymore. So he has plus 9 speed there. That's speed rune, so it has 42. There's 13 speed there, 14, 17 on that one, and 18 here. Okay, so yeah, so use him. If you're in the early game though, you won't be able to ruin him this, because you're not gonna have a dragons B10 team. So in the early game, how I ruined him was pretty much I ruined him all energy, like just all energy, because all I needed for him to do was to live. So I ruined him HP, all energy, and then over time I got some swift runes, so I ruined him swift focus for a while, speed HP. So if you're just starting and you just got him, and actually you should have some decent runes by the time you get him. So I would suggest speed focus, or speed sorry, not speed, what I'm saying, swift focus, or energy focus, or all energy with him. Like all you wanted to do is to get him to be able to tank and remove the buffs. Yeah. So yeah, let's test him out in my usual testing. Let's bring him to Theomars. Theomars Hell. Let's see if you can do it. You're gonna see he's not gonna do too much damage, but I just want to see if he's gonna be able to clear it. Yeah, it's never a good idea to use Veromos as a farmer for anything. So you know, don't do what I'm about to do. Again, this is just testing. So you can see he put a dot there, okay, and that's one of his very useful things that he does. And he stuns. And see, I have him on violent, so he just stunned 2 turns before the other team did. It's because he's really fast, and that's why I have. And he's stunning again, right? So this is my use for him in my Guild War defense, just to annoy people, you know, with the stuns, and then hopefully my other guys kill them, and yeah, they lose. But he does no damage. Oh, but he's actually doing it. Oh, it's because he's really fast. If he was like any slower, he'd be dead already. See, he does no damage to them, but he gets so many turns in. That's why I guess he can do it, I guess. See, oh, he's stunned again. Yeah, okay. So it looks like he might be able to do it. Oh, okay. So there you have it. Veromos can farm Fremon Hell if he's fast enough. And apparently my Veromos is fast enough. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and look forward to my other videos. And until then, see you next time.